Hi friends, it's Jess with our Bipolar. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, just a little bit about me. I have bipolar 1 and I was diagnosed 26 years ago when I was a sophomore in college. Today, I'm walking around a little bit while my daughter is at art class. I'm in Mount Lebanon, PA. It's a beautiful little town right outside of Pittsburgh. I'm gonna admit, I think I'm a little bit hypomanic. I don't experience a lot of euphoric hypomania, and I think this is it, at least for now. If I venture down this road some more, it will probably turn dysphoric. That's what I'm used to. So it's kind of like depression and mania mixed. Not so fun. It's also known as mixed mania, and it can have highest rates of ending your life. It is not a good time. I know for me, I tend to really go into the irritability part of it. Yes, I'm drinking a chai latte. I think there's caffeine in that. It was a snap decision at the coffee shop. I probably made a bad choice, but here we are. I don't know really where I'm gonna take you, but we're just gonna go on a little walk and talk a little bit about how I'm feeling and what I'm trying to do to get out of this. And maybe about why it started, all that. It's a little windy. Oh my God. Hypomania. Why is this happening to me? Well, mostly because I have bipolar 1. And also, springtime, time change, spring break. I've been going to bed late, no apparent reason. My husband had major surgery this fall. We're all still adjusting to the new normal. God, I hate that phrase, but hey, that's what it is. There's a lot of people outside. This is getting a little uncomfortable. Work. Extra projects and things I have to do at work. Oh, just freaking busy. I'm gonna have symptoms sometimes. Hairs in my mouth. So I think that's the why. I think that's enough. And so what's going on with me? I'm still exercising, but I'm only really doing the weightlifting as opposed to all the walking. I usually walk like almost 10,000 steps a day, like over 4 miles. So I've cut way back on that. I know I'm walking right now, but it's not like I'm running. Sometimes when I do like strenuous cardio, that can push me further into hypomania. Not a good thing. Having the flight of ideas and having tons of inspiration to film YouTube videos and to talk to all of you. It actually feels really good. I'm cleaning. I never thought I was a hypomanic cleaner, but I'm cleaning because the house fucking mess and no one else can clean or is choosing to. So can't take it anymore. I mean, I'm allowing myself to look like an idiot on a fairly main road, film myself here in Mount Lebanon. This is gonna be a really fun video to edit, let me tell you. I'm wanting to talk to people, not just you guys. I'm wanting to call friends, text people, like, oh, I have to text about this. You know, I'm like coming up with stuff. Not on purpose, but it's happening. It's like I'm happier sometimes, I'm sadder sometimes, I'm irritable sometimes. Oh, the irritability will definitely come on with the dysphoric side of it pretty soon, I'm guessing, unless I really get a handle on this. So ways I'm combating it, like I said, I'm doing the extra syrup. Well, I'm going to bed at a more reasonable time, getting more sleep than I usually do. That's keeping a lid on things so far. And I don't go into mania anymore. And if you do, I'm terribly sorry, and it's fucking rough. I'm also swearing more, if you haven't noticed that. But yeah, I don't go into mania. Haven't since I got on lithium 18 years ago. Sorry, there's hair in my mouth. I'm very lucky for that. But you know, it took me a good 10 years to get on lithium after my diagnosis. Oh, it's so quiet up here. So far I'm pretty much just trying to treat the hypomania with medication. I'm absolutely taking my medication that I always take every single day. And I haven't like gone into that hunker down mode that I sometimes talk about, which is like no caffeine, no sugar, tons of alone time, hibernation, basically. I am not doing that yet because I just don't think I really have to, and I don't want to yet, and I hate doing it. And why wouldn't I? So yeah, that's what's going on. This is what hypomania can look like for me. It could be a hell of a lot worse, and it can get a lot worse. Right now, it's pretty low level. And I don't know about you, but when I start going into any kind of symptoms, depression, mania, hypomania, mixed episodes, I do feel like a failure. Like I have mostly let myself down and let other people down, but mostly myself. And I feel like I could have prevented it, and why didn't I? I don't feel shame anymore, but I do feel that let down. Also because I know it's going to last a long time. For me, any episode lasts at least a month, and that's being kind. I think it usually lasts at least a couple months. Motorcycle. I can feel like shit about it, but I also have to remind myself that a lot of these things that caused the hypomania were outside of my control, and the ones that were within my control, you know what? I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna not do everything perfectly. It's life. But how you deal with it, how you can try to get yourself out of it, I think that's what's even more important. Thank you for walking with me. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.